It's the first day at your new job. You've got your shoes shined, your hair done, the clothes are perfect, and you are ready to go. But do you know the first thing that you need to do to make sure that you nail the first impression with your boss and coworkers? Well, I'll tell you in just a second. Hi, I'm Brandon, co-founder of Life's Secret Sauce, where we teach motivated professionals how to fast-track their careers using the skills that we should have learned in school, like effective communication, how to read body language, and tell amazing stories, instead of learning how to laminate index cards so that you can always remember your second grade vocab words. I mean, I always thought that writing them on my arm was better than index cards anyway. But regardless of whether you used index cards or whatever your vocabulary skills are, today I am here to talk about first impressions. The first few days and weeks of your new job are crucial when it comes to forming lasting impressions with your boss and colleagues. Now, this is when they are sizing you up to make assessments about your typical behavior and what type of person you are. So it's important from moment one to be showing them that you are confident and competent in your new job. When I left Ships and started working in my first corporate job, there were a few things that I wish that I had done differently that I learned down the road. And so to make sure that you don't take any of the missteps that I did, I want to give you a couple tips that I wish that someone had shared with me on day number one. So, what is the most important thing to do on day one, you ask? Ask questions. No one expects you to know everything on day one. So feel free to ask questions or ask for help when you need it. It can be easy to let your pride get in the way, but pretending that you know everything that you don't isn't the best way to win people over. Plus, if you have to redo your work, then you ended up wasting a bunch of time anyway. So listen to your coworkers and communicate with your supervisors in the first few days about any concerns that arise. But while you're here, I'll give you a couple other quick tips to make sure that you are bringing the very best you to work on day number one. Make sure that you're bringing a positive attitude. Nothing works better to improve someone's first impression of you than having an awesome attitude. Now, let your enthusiasm for being part of the team show with everyone that you interact with. Dress to impress. Whether it's a professional setting or not, first impressions are formed visually long before you get the chance to open your mouth. So make sure that your clothes are on point. Learn your coworkers' names. Make it a priority to learn the names of everyone on your team and the people that you work with most often. If you don't remember everyone on the first day, it's not the worst thing in the world, but the faster that you can remember and use people's names, the faster you'll become part of the inner circle. And last but not least, make a date with your boss. No, not dinner and a movie, but take the initiative and ask for a weekly meeting with your boss to keep them informed of how you're doing and acclimating to the new work environment. In addition to helping you stay on track with assignments and deadlines, it's crucial for your career success to start establishing rapport and trust in a relationship with the head honcho. Now, don't fill the meeting with minor details. Discuss big projects, big tasks, and ideas. Ask for a performance review and express your interest in moving ahead. Never be afraid to ask what else you can be doing to get to that next step on the career ladder. Being the rookie of the office is both challenging and exciting. You'll have difficulties, but you'll also have big opportunities to show what you can do. Make the most of every situation, and don't worry if you don't create a flawless first impression with everyone on the first day. Just keep your mind open, get to know your colleagues, and go do your work. Now, if you want to fast track your career even more, climb the corporate ladder, and escape the cubicle life, then click on the link below for more details. We've got tons of information on job interview tips, building an awesome relationship with your boss, and leveraging your network to climb the ladder to success faster than you ever thought possible. What are you waiting for? Click on it down there right now. Now, if you know someone who's starting a new job, go ahead and do them a favor and share this video with them. You don't want to keep all this awesomeness to yourself, do you? And as always, like and comment if you learned something new. We always love to hear from our viewers. It only takes a second for you, but it means the world to us. Until next time, ciao for now.